going on, guys? After a long day of traveling, my girl and I are finally in Vegas. If you guys don't know why we're in Vegas, then follow me on Twitter, because that is where it was announced that I'm playing in the Zombies World Championship. Specifically the Invitational, which is going on tomorrow as of recording this. This might not even go up until I get back home. Right now, we got to take care of some personal business, fix my girlfriend's phone, and then we're going to go hang out with the YouTubers. So you guys are going to be able to see that.
Too many late nights up at dawn. Too many times I done tried to write a fucking love song, and I don't know if I'ma ever send this to you, probably not, but I like to think that I might. Get sick of wishing tonight I should be riding with you, but I keep on running.
Alright guys, after a long stressful day, we got some drinks. Walking into the esports arena and it looks awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, that's pretty cool. Damn, this is for sure a step up from last year. This is a huge upgrade from like 2 years ago. Wow. I've never been in an arena like this. I'm excited. There's like private ops rooms, VIP areas, a whole bar, PCs everywhere. So much RGB, the most important part. No, I gotta learn this right now.
Get you like a steel controller.
Like a legit steel or steel series?
No, like pure solid metal.
Is it heavy? Alright guys, so right now it is like day 0 of the whole weekend. Flew in today, obviously did everything here. I'm just kind of playing around, getting used to the setup. Playing here is completely different than what I was thinking of in my head. Then again, it's an empty arena versus a full crowd plus people streaming it tomorrow and whatnot. I'm nervous.
Getting more aux wires?
Like right now, I'm just trying to relearn keyboard and mouse, even though it's not my thing. But oh boy, I'm really just doing this to test out like the audio and stuff like that, see how it is. But so far, this is awesome. Big ups from years past. I suck at keyboard and mouse.
The reason why people run around here, I heard, is because dogs don't spawn up there.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I was watching Rad Austin practice the other day, and someone in this chat told him, "Hey, by the way, if you hoard up in, near the teleporter, you don't get dogs." It's a lot more difficult, absolutely, to hoard up there, but it's also really difficult with the dogs down
I'm going
below.
upstairs to get my controller.
And there you go. From there, that would have been game over. And since you can't use any perks here, you can't have Speed Cool or Juggernog to help you out.
Of course you do.
Sure.
Fuck. Yo, wait. So if I win, can I get my cash out and Doge?
Yeah, if you wanna win nothing.
Okay, so right now I'm practicing, loading up my games right now just for a practice run. 4 challenges that I'm working on right now. Obviously, by the time you guys see this, it's all said and done. The winners have been chosen and yada yada yada, all that jazz. I'm playing 4 challenges. Black Ops 3's Garage and Rock Easter Egg Speed Run, but with a 45-minute time limit cap. As long as I can get it done, I'm okay. Round 30 speed run on Firebase Z. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you guys know Firebase Z is my baby. I play that one almost every day. I might not get the fastest time, but I'm pretty confident, okay? Number 3 is Black Ops 3's Moon No Man's Land. I might have to practice that a bit more because I just found a new challenge that might be easier. And number 4 is Voyage of Despair Hardcore Starting Room Challenge.
How's it, everyone? My name is Matt, and welcome to Zombies World Championship 3.
There you go.
We have the ZWI for you today. It's going to be amazing. We got 16 influencers competing to get a spot on Sunday in the championship. But before we begin, let's kick it over to our caster, Jason. My name is Jason. DE Speedrun. I
I've never once failed. Get it every time.
And I hope this isn't like a defense. Yeah, I'm not trying to knock you out, but I need to hear your voice. It's beautiful. Guys, we're just here to do anything, so we don't win.
We've got multiple stuff with us today and all that, but the main attraction though.
I got the camera. Terrible flash.
Bro, that's cool. So
oh my
Oh my god. Yo.
Don't post that yet.
No.
That's a secret. Oh my god.
This
it's so
is
big.
insane, dude.
Can I get inside of it?
You honestly can. It's small enough for you.
I have to. It's so
You
quick.
can do it.
This is
We've
wild.
got Jug. We've got Ted, the driver, with us. We've got a mystery box. This took me 3 months of constant work to build.
Even then, that's still good for that. I would take.
Dude,
I would
Lights
seem
up.
like that would take like a year.
It lights up. It plays music.
That's so fucking cool.
I'll give you.
It has a working coin, and
Badass.
you can live. And it's Bluetooth as well.
Bro,
We gotta play Mailbox's music on there.
Now this just mysteriously vanishes and ends up.
I wanna do something dumb tonight, nothing new. We ain't gonna be on for life, sad but true. Even if it ain't love, could pretend that it was. If we
So it's the next day. Today's the actual competition day for me, ZWI. I'm nervous. We had a couple of drinks for breakfast, but I don't compete for like another few hours, so I'm good. Right now, no one's even awake yet. So my girl and I are just exploring. All right, y'all. So apparently I'm about to get interviewed before the event even starts. I'm nervous. Look at this setup right here. Look at this setup right here. Look at these legends right here. Look at everyone here. So right now, Z-Land just launched. I think it's the Ascension Starting Room Challenge that's just going on. For the competitors and the creators, they're currently doing interviews for it, just to kind of show them on the big screen. I'm up next after Legend. So far the vibes are great. If you're watching this in the future, thinking about coming to one of these events, 100% would recommend it. It's great. You get to meet your favorite creators. You get to see some cool shit that I'll show you later on in the video, and just have a good time. It's a great experience. I'm not trying to like kiss ass to come to the next one again, but it's just awesome. It's the whole experience. You got to come out.
we could live like Jackie and Rose. Had the water been warmer, be the Bonnie and Clyde down in California. Fall in love on the run, trying to make it to Cabo. Romeo with a blunt, Juliet with a bottle.
We are here with Yacht 2 Chavez, another ZWI competitor. Now, Yacht 2,
Yeah.
first and foremost, when I saw on Twitter that you got invited to ZWI, I was amazed. I was like, Yacht 2 finally has a chance to take it home this year.
I know.
When you got that invitation and we saw that on Twitter, first of all, what were your thoughts? Instant nerves, instant excitement?
It was a little bit of everything. I'm not gonna lie. I remember that weekend was stressful because I was worried about if I'm able to make it, if I can compete, this, that, and the other. And then when I saw that tweet, I saw that fancy little card on Twitter, I blew up with excitement. I was going to be able to go, meet everyone, compete, but then I thought, I got to practice.
Yes.
There's a bunch of challenges here which are pretty decent. Some are difficult. I don't know if I'm like able to go all the way.
Now, Yacht 2, we'll get to the actual main challenges in a second, but every time I see you on Twitter, Yacht 2, you're always trying to endorse a zombie boxing event. Now, we can see why, Yacht 2. We can see why. If you would like to box a zombie YouTuber here, now don't say Reed, don't say me or whatever, because like at the end of the day, I'll die. I will be dead.
I'll go easy on you.
Now I saw Rabbit, he lives.
I know.
Who would you take on in a zombie boxing event?
Oh, man.
And we may be starting something here, so I'm not sure, but let's see your answer.
Hypothetically, if there was a zombies boxing event, I would have to call out Rabbit. He's strong. He's a buff guy. He works out as well. But I think I can take it.
What about the headband? You're not gonna get dazed by the headband?
He's got the headband, but I got the long hair.
What's it? Chopper should have. You and Chopper should have
Here's the
coordinated
thing.
the hair length.
Here's the thing. Chopper and I, he influenced me growing out my hair partly.
Okay.
And so I would hit him up saying, yo, I'm growing out my hair. You got any ideas? Hoping today he'd have long hair too. We could be like a long-haired brothers. He cut it.
I'm upset.
I was heartbroken.
I'm upset.
I was
I'm happy
upset.
I'm the only one upset. I've been asking everybody this because everybody has different, well, actually not even different answers, but different reasons why. What are you mostly nervous for going into this event in general? Are you nervous about your performance? Are you nervous about actually completing the actual challenges? Are you nervous about your placement?
I'm not so much nervous about my placement.
Because in some ways you cannot be last if you lose.
Honestly, as long as I'm not last at the bottom of the board, I'll be happy. But the challenge I'm most nervous about, kind of a tie between them, is No Man's Land and the Rising Dragon.
Okay.
No Man's
Those are the
Land.
two so far, yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 is a great game. We all loved it. But for me, it's been a while since I last played it. Horizon Dragon, I've been grinding the crap out of that game, trying to get the Easter egg down. I've really only gotten to the boss fight like twice, but even then I went down. No Man's Land, I'm still trying to get the hang of as well. Voyage of Despair, it's Black Ops 4.
I was going to say Voyage is Black Ops 4. A lot of people really forgot about the game and co-working now, so it's not really fresh in their memory. Are you confident in Voyage?
I'm pretty confident in Voyage. I'm not not gonna not play it, you know. I'll give it my best shot, of course. I tried it a few times, got the hang of it, so I'd say I do okay.
And it's hardcore, right? It's hardcore?
Hardcore.
So they really amped it up.
Yeah, they amped it up big
event.
time.
They couldn't even just give you, you know what, it's torture you're playing BO4. We're going to even make it more torturous. We're going to give you hardcore. So I'm happy you're confident. Just in general, from you being, you pretty much was the photographer for ZWC too. For you to be behind the scenes and now actually on the stage, this is going to be a moment and a highlight of your Zombies career on YouTube.
Oh, of course. Yeah, at ZWC 2, I was like the photographer, the guy with the camera, running around everywhere. From then on, I actually started posting Zombies content on TikTok, and that blew up. So.
I saw that. Everybody who's putting egg on their mom's heads are watching now Zombies content on TikTok. It's awesome.
Yeah. So the Firebase challenge is what I do on there, so I'm more confident with that, going back to that for a second. So yeah, going from kind of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy to a content creator to now being able to perform alongside a lot of people's favorite zombie YouTubers, streamers, content creators. It's an honor. I'm proud to be here. I'm glad to be here with everyone, having a good time. And hopefully I make all my supporters, people at home, the family, everyone proud.
All right, well, listen, Yatu, I really thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish you a lot of luck, and I want you to now, being from the sidelines, to now having a chance to put some money in that pocket.
I'll do my best. I'm going for that 10K.
Yatu, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats on whatever you did now.
No, I got it.
Good job, brother.
Sorry.
Good job, brother.
Sorry.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Alright guys, literally there's a timer. We start in about 10 minutes. Like I said, this is going up after I get home from the event. So when you guys are watching this, everything is said and done. I've got huge pre-game jitters. I'm hoping I do well. I'm going up against some top contenders, but I want to hold my own. So thank you everyone for the support, who's gotten me here, who's been showing love ever since day one. Thank you. We'll see how this goes.
Entirely in the rounds. We'll see what happens here.
Oh, it doesn't look like it ends the round.
It doesn't look like it ends the round, unfortunately for Ray.
gonna be
Oh,
a
actually the
real
Mangler,
tight
never
finish. There
mind.
it is.
Never mind.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice.
And there
Big
it is.
finish for Reed right there.
Reed finishes.
Pulling into 6th place. That's
Sixth
pretty good.
place.
And that's huge because we got 2 other guys right now battling it out for next round 30.
Chavez is about to finish the challenge as well with about 5.5 minutes left for all of the players.
Chavez and Tim Malcolm both round 29. Let's see who can finish it out first.
Absolutely. It seems like Chavez is ahead just slightly from what I've seen so far, but we'll have to find out what happens, see who does what.
This is
Looks
gonna
like
be
the
it's
stun
gonna be
grenade
a
stunned him, unfortunately, but that doesn't matter.
big placement for either of these guys.
Oh, he gets stuck at the ammo crate! Yatu
He
gets
has
stuck at
gotta
the
be
ammo
smart
crate.
here. He's got to be
He
smart here.
did keep Juggernog though, which is great.
Just
he has the
finish
Wonder
it out.
Fizz
Just
right
finish
around the
it out.
corner. He can try to get some perks, or if he's confident enough that this might be the end of the round, he could kill the rest of the zombies, but unfortunately for him, it looks like there might be some zombies remaining. We'll have to see what happens, and see what his game plan is here.
Tim Malcolm is.
He hits it.
And there he goes. He finishes.
Chavez!
Well done, Chavez. Well done.
That's a 7th place finish for Chavez, and Tim Malcolm right behind him, like a second later in 8th place.
Tim Malcolm. You got number 7 and number 8 right there.
That was really close. That
Very
was really,
close
really
finishes.
close.
All right, we got about 4 minutes left on the clock here, and there's going to be some really close ones at the end here. We believe we still have Vest going.
Okay, so we just finished the Firebase D round 30 speed run. There were 4 DNFs, so 4 people did not finish the challenge. I believe I got 6th place. We just finished it up. I think we're waiting for the scoreboard to go up right now. Yeah, Crazy Rabbit wasn't able to finish it. He was one of the DNFs, unfortunately. But I'm waiting for the results on a leaderboard right now, so I'm hoping I did pretty okay, you know? We'll see in a moment.
We got 7th place.
I didn't stand a chance in that one. We're in 7th place right now.
That was my warm-up.
Both ended up dying on 15. We have Chavez right here, very weak. He's on round 12. Again, like we were talking about, Stone said he wins the race. Actually, he seems to not be using the Wraith Fires. He's looking to use the acid bombs, it looks like.
Yeah. I think Quick Revive is a fine perk. I mean, because you get that regen health faster. So that's a good one for this challenge, definitely, yeah. He's using grenades, I just realized that. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, those are grenades. I was mistaken, I thought those were the acid bombs. But we have Chopper here on round 18.
All right, so the second challenge just finished up. Voyage of Despair, starting room, hardcore. Honestly, that was probably the worst run I ever could have done. Number one, I forgot that game is not cross-platform like Cold War and Black Ops is, so that already screwed me over. Number two, the way it worked is we start the game and immediately pause it, so that way when the ground or the event starts, we go right into it. As soon as the game started, for some reason, an elixir activated and the game crashed. So while everyone got like a 2 or 3 round head start, I had to close out of Black Ops, load it back up in Battle.net, and then go at it. I died on 14 or 15. The final results say 14, so I don't know if Cold War has a plus or minus 1, whatever. But yeah, we'll find out the results for that soon. I'm not too confident. Next up is the Rise and Jock Easter egg. We have 1 hour to do it, so we'll see how that goes. I'm in 9th place. I'm hoping I can redeem myself. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to Kingman, dude. Playing from home, he's killing it, bro.
Not to Malcolm, that is definitely Yatu's gameplay. He's definitely on his first rotation of the Keeper. Hopefully that electricity spawns in the middle for him. It might, yep, right now he's gonna spawn in, and here we go. Place down those Ragnaroks, lay into him. But let's see what's going on here. Yep, and there we go. The Keeper took a little bit of time there, all right.
Rags put down, he's shooting this Keeper, getting that first cycle done, getting ready for this first set of Panzers.
Very swift first cycle as well. Very similar to what happened with Codename Pizza as well. He only went in with Speed Cola, Jug, and Quick Revive, no double tap, no stamina up or anything. So I think Yatu is definitely going to be one of those players to utilize the Lightning Bow against the Keeper rather than the MR6s.
Absolutely. Yatu, his Keeper's in the middle, but he doesn't have Rags ready. He has no Rags ready. He's going to have to wait behind a pillar.
He's got to get behind that pillar quickly. It's really unfortunate when the Ragnaroks don't charge up fast enough. And obviously he was able to avoid the Keeper shock by hiding behind the pillar.
Close call. He's got
to do the second cycle again.
Make sure those Rags are charged up before the Keeper comes in the middle again.
You know, it's, again, one of those really unfortunate things. I think Yatu definitely still has a lot of time.
And it looks like Vest just ended his game. He just knew he didn't have enough time to finish. So he was just like, you know what, all right, I'll call it here.
He accepts the at this point, DNF.
Yeah.
Fortunately for him. So Yatu...
Why does it look like these Rags are just not charging for Yatu?
I think the thing is why these Ragnaroks aren't charging. I think the reason why these Ragnaroks aren't charging fast enough is just because just for whatever reason the Lightning Bow isn't getting it done. Maybe he's not killing as many zombies as fast as he should be. Because obviously right now the electric is back. The electric is back in the middle of the arena.
The Keeper's ready, but he's not.
The Keeper's been ready twice, but he hasn't been ready. So
he's got to get
behind the pillar there.
Oh wow, that was close.
A second later, he would have been dead.
He's got me shaking right now.
He had to get away from those skeletons, unfortunately. So we're hoping the third time the second cycle comes around, Yatu can definitely get those.
And he's got a Panzer now, so hopefully, if he kills this Panzer, his Rags will charge. We'll finally be able to take care of this Keeper now.
Hopefully, definitely.
He's running out of ammo too. I mean, this is coming down to the wire.
This is looking dire. This is looking dire for Chavez, but you know, maybe if he completes the hordes of zombies that are going to be trying to attack him here, maybe a max ammo spawns in the middle. You know, that would be the best case scenario for him there. But at the moment, I don't know what's going to happen with this because there's only 5.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So right now, as it stands, Chavez right now is the only person actually in the game because of either the DNFs or the booting.
Just not having enough time or getting booted.
The two players who have actually completed the Easter egg have been Greg FPS and Zarly. And, oh, interesting. Chavez is using his rocket shield to try to get some charge.
He's got to be close now. He's right there.
Very close.
Give it to him. Come on, please.
Come on, game. Give it to him.
He's got 2 more shots. He's going to be able to kill the Keeper now.
I think...
The Keeper's got to
I don't think he'll have enough ammo. I don't think he'll have enough ammo. I mean, he has the Ragnaroks ready, but he just doesn't have enough ammo to do the middle.
All right, put him in the middle.
I mean, shoot.
He's there. Is he?
He's not there yet.
No, he's not there yet. Why you pull him out?
He just pulled him out, and then he was, oh no!
This is unreal.
He pulled out the Ragnaroks just before the keeper went in the middle, so now the Ragnaroks aren't charged anymore. He's got to hide behind a pillar again and try to just salvage this run. He was doing great.
The keeper had to move 5 times before going in the middle. The boss,
and he just went down.
He downs.
He went down because of the zombies, not even because of the lightning. The zombies just overwhelmed him.
Wow.
Unfortunate management there from Yatu I mean, no ammo on the bow, no ammo on the RK5. He has to resort to throwing grenades.
And that's the difficulty with the classic gums. If you had, maybe a raindrops or a max ammo gun that you could, bring to the boss fight, you pop it, you're safe. But
I think this is the first time I've ever seen the player try to knife in the boss fight. I'm gonna be honest. It's really an unfortunate situation. He's red screen, dogs are spawning ahead of him, and there he goes. Chavez downs, round 19 in the boss fight, unfortunately for him.
And that is going to do it for the DE Easter egg speedruns.
A great run, though. A great run from Chavez there. Unfortunately, couldn't get the deal done there on Horizon Drac. Just unfortunate circumstance. Ran out of ammo.
I'm at a loss for words for what happened during this this challenge.
All right, so this Horizon Drac speedrun was insane. First off, there's been an issue of people getting booted offline, and almost everyone, except for myself and one other person, got booted. Number 2, I made it to the boss fight, but I ran out of ammo, which I don't know how that counts in terms of scoring. I'm about to find out soon. They were rooting for me, my name, the commentators, it was nuts. You ready? Last one is No Man's Land. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that one. We will see, and I will let you guys know. Again, this is going up afterwards. Everything is said and done, so bear with me, all right? Thank you. You're vlogging in my tunnel.
Oh, this is your tunnel, huh?
My tunnel.
I own this tunnel.
I own this tunnel.
Sorry, who was in the actual event?
Who's the troll?
Oh, shit.
Who's tall?
Those dogs are still going to be the outlier in this whole thing. And Chavez is going to go for his 1911s. He finally has enough points. See if he can beat to the zombies at the pack punch machine. He does.
Now he's got to maximize the amount of kills he can get with each of those bullets. Every single bullet, super, super important.
Absolutely.
Make sure you hoard them up, get as many kills as you can with each bullet.
If you don't get a kill with one shot, then that's, I would say, a wasted bullet, unfortunately.
Got here in a second. Chavez is still going. He's got his Mustang and Sally's. This is important for Chavez. If he can somehow find a way to get himself over 150 kills or so, he's going to get a pretty good spot based on what we're seeing right now. Just getting the Mustang and Sally's seems to be frustrating for a lot of these competitors right now because the time's against them, pressure's against them. Just getting to that spot seems like it's a tough move in the current environment, but he's there. He's got 50 bullets to use, 7 minutes to use them. If I'm him, just make sure you get those kills in. If you can get to 150, 200, you're gonna get yourself a pretty good spot. We've only had, 5 or so people get over 150 kills right now, so
Absolutely.
6th place gets you, 12 points, somewhere in there.
Any little point helps at this point. Obviously, with the amount of kills that all these players are getting, they're all kind of hovering around the same area. So every last little kill, every last little shot is going to mean a lot, especially with just over 7 minutes left in the challenge. So, yeah, Chavez is having a pretty good run right now. And it looks like Greg FPS is going to be hopping back into it for maybe one more game.
Yeah, Reed's back in. We got 7 minutes on the clock, exactly 7 minutes remaining. This is pretty much the last run that's going to be, unless you can really pull some quick one out here.
Where you die with the Mustang and Sally, you get that explosive damage that damages you first, and then if a zombie or a dog is too close to you, you get instantly one shot. So unfortunately, the worst case scenario there for Vesk, and
that is tough.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to jump into another run or not, but Chavez
up to 9,000 points, definitely hasn't optimized his shots as much as some of these other guys have, but he's made it to the end of his ammo. And that is...
Oh no! He gets stuck on one of the crawlers at the teleporter!
188 kills is going to be a really good run right there. I think that's going to be really, really, really close to seeing if he's in the top 8 after that one.
All right, guys, so I just finished the final challenge. No Man's Land on Black Ops 3, no perks, no gums. We had a 30-minute time limit at a couple of attempts. My best run was 188 kills, but there were people like Chopper and Pac who got over 200 to 300 kills. I'm assuming Kingman got way more. And Crazy Rabbit just got 215 with the buzzer beater. I'm not too hot right now. I don't know how I'm going to place, but we'll see. And yeah, that'll kind of determine how I do for Sunday if I do end up competing. So we'll see in a moment. All right, guys, that caps off the night. Out of everyone, I got 11th place, which isn't bad. I beat Tim Malcolm, the guy from 90 Day Fiance. No hate to him. 2 number ones, yeah. No hate to him, but I didn't want to beat him. So now I'm in the hype tunnel, enjoying it, loving it. Homies are here. I don't know what's the next move, but going to the party Saturday and championship Sunday. We'll vlog that too. Peace.